keys in my hand. I can never understand how never land from a breakup, no.
It is called America's game. Army and Navy hits a different chord each year when it comes around. Tradition, pageantry. It's a game like no other. One in which the nation's finest will battle and fight for the privilege to sing second. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Navy Midshipmen, taking on a fellow AAC opponent, the Army Black Knights. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Navy ready for kickoff as we get this game started. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Cadets offense will start this game off. All of these players on the field might have a higher calling, but guys, in this one, tough, hard-nosed running games against stout defenses.
And almost every year we go to this game, and there is absolutely nothing like it. The pageantry before the game, on the field, honoring everybody there, and realizing they're not just fighting for a game, they're fighting for everyone in the stands. And so it is one of the coolest scenes every single year.
And there's a lot of pride in this game, too, between Army and Navy and the bragging rights. It's been going on now for decades and for over a century. This game at the end of the college football year, it just means more to these two teams.
They'll move the change after he gets it to the 43-yard line. The Black Knights come to the line with a new set of downs.
Brand new keys in my hand. I can
He'll
never
keep it himself.
understand how
And some room to work. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on first down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
I love the decision to keep the football on the option right there. That reminds me of Ahmad Bradshaw, who recently an Army member led him to a 10-win season, set a single-season record with over 1,700 rushing yards. Did it from the quarterback position because he made good decisions, knew when to keep the football, was keying, had his eyes where they needed to be. That's exactly what this guy just showed you on that last play.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. They have declared their intentions on this drive, keeping it on the ground. It's 1st and 10 again. On the option. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Line getting set on 2nd down. On the option. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking to throw, it's Daly. Safe completion on the screen. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The midshipman offense makes its way onto the field for their first possession of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
That's why this guy's a good, strong safety. You've got to be able to affect the running game. You've got to be able to play in the box, close to the line of scrimmage, and make tackles. That time, good stop on the full.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now on the option. Quarterback on the keeper. Runs through the tackle. And he is run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. They'll run the option. At the 45 on its way. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. Goes to the option. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? 2nd down coming up. Guys, they call this America's game because no matter who you root for, you're captivated by this.
Well, and this is just one of those games that I think always just stands out just because of the way it looks, right? It's all the uniforms in the stands. It's the pageantry. It's the history of this game. It's the style of football these two teams play as well. It just means so much to these players.
It's so cool, and it's saved for after the Heisman Trophy, after the championship games, when they get the spotlight on them, a well-deserved spotlight for what they do for everyone out there across this country.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. On the option. Quick toss. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he's sprinting, he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, midshipman.
Anytime the pitchman is able to score on these option-type plays, there has to be great blocking downfield by the wide receiver. That was absolutely textbook, and that's what allowed the running back to go score.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it 7-3. They marched 79 yards on the drive, and the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They had luck with this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
The play action fake. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Catch called for and made. At the end of the quarter, Navy has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They've swapped into the field and we're ready to go in the second. And here comes the Navy offense. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over a football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Dropping back, it's Horvath. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have
pickup of 4 to the 22. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Last time the Cadets and Mids clashed, it was Army winning a close one.
They came out, they did what they needed to do late in the game to get the win, and they've been talking about it for an entire...
Off he goes! Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. They like this matchup. Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big game. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. This rivalry started in 1890 when Dennis Mikey, from the stadium at West Point is named, talked Navy into playing a game in the Mids and blew him out.
And since that first blowout, obviously this has been an unbelievable rivalry. So many things about it, honoring the fallen, the march on, the battle of the bands. So many of these things have gone back and forth. But Jesse, the football is phenomenal. Old school offenses that will hit you right in the mouth.
It's pretty cool, too, when you think about the history of this rivalry, because back in the day, these were two of the best programs in college football. There have been national championships, there have been Heisman trophies. Not necessarily the same thing today, but when you think about great rivalries in the sport, this is it right here.
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. The option look. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Here comes the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Bought a little time, lets it go. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you've got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He'll ride his man on the option. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. To the air, it's Daly. Makes his connection. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. He's going to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Robinson. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Using the quick game. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. And the Black Knights will punt this one away. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding 3rd and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a 4th down.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts that they will take the penalty. Going up top on first down. On the run, still looking. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On second down, he'll let it fly. Looking left. Pulls it in. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels.
Look like we live in our dreams.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. The Black Knights with the 1st and 10.
My partners, they all understand now.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. He's got it. Makes the grab at the 6-yard line. It's 1st and goal. Guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have it. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Black Knights.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up, keep this lead, keep the momentum, keep putting up numbers.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. They're bringing heat. Looking to convert the 2, and he will not. The defense gets to him with the sack.
Look like we live in our dreams now.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Navy will go back on the attack. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, but I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quick that you can go to.
Looking for a gap. It's Chapman. Picks up just a few before he's brought down, not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. Defense going to use a timeout, can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Slips through the line. They make the stop on the return, but there is laundry on the field. Let's get the call.
Personal foul.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Running back goes in motion. Dances away from the heat. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Looking downfield, it's Horvath. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. They'll use the timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Now with just a few seconds left, not enough time to run another play, but there is time to kick a field goal and take the lead. And it's no good. He missed it. And with that miss, still down by a deuce and missing an opportunity to take the lead.
Come through like it, shoots us like bucket. She let me touch it, but I can't cup it now. 4-5 Asani.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. Give to the big fullback. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Leaves it with the back. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. If they're going to keep this drive going, they'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Release to the back. Grabbed over the middle. It's Chapman. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. They're just going to have to make better plays than we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Going to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. The give to the fullback. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Now on 2nd down. They'll run the option. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Keeping his eyes down, and the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
Well, the problem with the play-action game is that it forces the QB to hold on to the ball just a little bit longer to allow some of these plays to develop. And, of course, that gives the defense longer to get after.
Navy will have to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
And the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find one thing that get that one positive play, then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to move.
Looking for a man. It's Daly. Fires to the wideout. Complete in the middle. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
Nice confidence by the QB. Good throw over the middle of the field. Nice little strike down the field for a big play. Listen, you got to throw it where it's open. And he found a slot, found a little hole in the middle of the field. Nice job attacking.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Gives it to the back on the draw. Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped a gain of 6. 6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves him with 2nd and 4.
Eeny, meeny, miny, meeny, what's up, what you know? What's up?
Quickly complete.
What's up,
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. And the Black Knights are marching down the field. On the option.
What's up, what you know?
And into the end zone. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
Well, how about that? They turn around and hand it off to the big fella, and he's able to get the 1st down. Nice play.
The Black Knights trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Fullback's got it. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Army!
1st and goal. You know what's coming. They know what's coming. Can you stop it? And you can't. Pound the football straight ahead. Get in for 6. Nice job by the big kid.
And after rolling snake eyes on the first 2-point try, they'll just kick it this time. And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. They took it 68 yards on that drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard punt. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And here comes the Navy offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working on that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Catch me in your city, they might book me
On
for
the
a
option.
show. Sickness if you're needy, I might
And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. Navy will have to punt it away.
Oh, and I love it. They give the ball to the fullback. You don't even see him in the game all the time, but when he is, it's always unselfish, pounding people. I love when you toss a little love in the ground.
You ever wish you played fullback instead?
No.
You would have been a great fullback. Great H-back.
Just hit people, hit them again, hit them again. Nah, I'm good. I'll go get the quarterback.
That last completion sets him up on second down. Handoff to the lone back. Nice move to keep running. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now on the option. And here comes the offense on second down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Got his man. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. Guys, it is Army who carries the lead into the quarter break. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Running the option, it's Daly. Just feeding his pads to the defense as he gets it to the 36. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll run the option. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Black Knights will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Slings it downfield. Touchdown, Black Knights! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, that have been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
He gets into the end zone for the 2, and that is big. It's now a 3-possession game. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on 1st down.
Well, here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and move the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
On the run, it's Horvath. Unloads it left. Makes the grab. Spins away. Open runway ahead. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
So what a huge play for the offense. Hitting that throw not only is big for their confidence, defense, but it also flips the field.
To the top, they'll ask me how I ever managed.
Have a good time. Enjoy life. It's
They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. He's looking to throw it. He's got it on the move. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Dialing up the 2nd down pass play. And he makes the catch, but no. They'll say he's out of bounds. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. And it's caught! Touchdown, Navy!
And I like this. You can tell. Quicker you see it, get the ball out of your hands, get the ball out wide to your playmaker, let him do the rest. No monkey business, no waiting in the pocket, no indecision. Nice job. He did a great job reading it and getting it out of his hands.
On to attempt the try. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. If they're going to pull off this big rally, they'll need to get this one back. They line up for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. He'll do it himself. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. Leaves it with the running back. And they just can't square him up, and he gets down to the 36. A 3rd down try for the offense. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got him, and they convert. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. The Black Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. They'll go to the fullback, and he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going. You're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you.
And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Army!
And you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative. They got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Getting set for the point after. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. about to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down to the 26. And Navy will go back on the attack. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. Back to throw, it's Horvath. And they get the sack just like that.
Strong safety blitzes can sometimes be hard to see coming from a quarterback standpoint because we're used to seeing the strong safeties insert themselves into the box, but you don't oftentimes see them blitz like that. That can be tricky to watch.
They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
And the defense can feel it now. They've got the lead late in the 4th quarter. You just got a sack. It's 4th down. They can smell blood in the water, and they are going to get after the quarterback here.
Navy quick to the line. They're throwing for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation.
Understand how I never land from a breakup. No, brand new keys in my hand. I flashed the